our styling series this week, some ways that you can play with your Carly. So this is just your basic Carly. This one I am wearing is a small. I can do small, medium, large, just depends on the fabric and how I feel in it. This one I just got on with some leggings right now, so I'm pretty casual. And I'm going to take it up a little notch, so I'm going to show you how you can do the center where there's ruching at the bosom. So you're just going to take a little bit of fabric right underneath your bra, and then I'm going to take it with a hair tie, and I'm just making like a ponytail. If you can see, I have like a little ponytail of fabric, and it doesn't take a lot of fabric, especially this one is a smaller size on me, so I don't have a lot of extra fabric. And then you just tuck it into your bra, and it creates this nice silhouette, so it brings it in under my bosoms, and it's going to show more shape on my waist. So if you're one of those ladies who has a tiny waist, but maybe you're bigger in the hips and the Carly feels like a boat to you, this is something you can do where you can kind of cinch it up, and it just creates a little bit more of a flattering line on the body. And you could wear this with jeans like I showed you guys the other day, where I had the side tie in the jeans, and you can dress this up with some heels. Maybe you want to throw on some, this is currently my favorite piece of jewelry, this Lottie. Ooh, we want to throw some pearls on. We want to get fancy. It's fun to get fancy. And, oops. And then, of course, if you really want to dress it up, and I'll show you with the tie-in first. So I'm going to bring a little splash of color. I would not probably wear the red with the purple. I don't know, I might. You guys know, gotta have fun, right? Gotta have fun. So now I've got that, I've still kept that ruching, and the reason that I did this is on me, for some reason, when I don't have the Carly tucked in here, when I wear the belt, it looks awkward. So for me, this works. I'll show you how to do it without. I mean, I'll show you what it looks like without too, but this is with that center tie. And then super duper easy. Well, maybe it's easy. I can't get out. Can't get my belt off. So if we pull that tie out, and then you can also just put the belt straight on. On my body, because of the way I'm shaped, I feel like I need that definition here first. But maybe for you this works better than that center. Those are some different ways you can change it up. I'm trapped again. Let me out. Oh, look, I'm really stuck, guys. Let me out, let me out, let me out. So then, of course, there's lots of different ways that you can tie your Carly. So my favorite way that I've been doing these, and this is how I had it with jeans the other day, is to do the side tie. So I'm just taking another little ponytail of the fabric and tying it so it hits just below where that pocket is and just at my natural waist here. So then it has a nice little ruching effect, and you get some different lines and different play, and you can dress this up, dress it down. I like it with jeans. I think it's super fun. And then there's always the easiest way to tie it is to do that side knot. Like if you have some designed leggings on, or you want to show a little pop of color, and you just take it at the seam and then pull a little bit of that fabric into a knot, and then take your little tail and tuck it in, and then you're showing a little bit of color from your leggings, or maybe a Cassie underneath. You want to show a little bit of the Cassie color peeking out. And of course, there's as many ways to tie these as there are, you know, that you can think of. And I would just play around, you know, with your ties and your knots, and have fun with different ways. Experiment with what looks best on your body, what you're trying to accentuate and what you're trying to downplay. For instance, this one for me, I don't think works as well because it's making my belly very prominent. But when I do that a little higher, it defines my waist more and then covers that belly a little bit more. You can also do ties in the back if you want to change the height. Maybe you don't like the high-low effect of your Carly. And I'm just doing that same thing with the ponytail. And I'll show you guys here. So I have a little ponytail. And it's just going to pull that fabric up higher in the back. I may have pulled it up a little too high, so that you don't have that high-low effect anymore. And you can, of course, you can make that a little bit more in the center if you want it to define your waist more. You're just going to bring that up a little higher. It's kind of hard to do while you're wearing it, but when you take it off, you can put it inside out and then put that hair tie in, and then just go ahead and put it on as you normally would. I'm trying to tie it behind me. So the higher you get it, the more it's going to define you at your waist. I would probably even do this a little bit more so that I have more definition. And then it just gives this fun little feature in the back, which is kind of cool. So you have all kinds of fun things you can do with your Carly to dress it up, dress it down. Dress it down, I would just wear it like this. Maybe wear it with jeans. You can put tennis shoes on. All kinds of fun things that you can do to play with your Carlies. And then, you know, like I mentioned earlier, you can always accessorize. I'm in love with these pearls. They're so pretty. So, have fun and experiment with different ways to wear your Carly. All these fun trends happen when we find all these different things that we can do, are just people playing, and then they find something really cool and we share it, and everybody finds a new way to wear their stuff. I'm gonna do my side tie here with my pearls. And now I'm ready to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous week, and I will see you next Wednesday for another styling series.